Business is difficult in the UK at the best of times, and we're seeing more and more businesses closing. We're not going to talk about that today, but we're going to talk about this lovely C300 that is coming in from a business owner local to me, a guy called Chris, who's decided he's had enough. So I'm going to be buying this car, having a bit of a chat with Chris about what's going on, talk me through the car, mate, and hopefully we get a nice deal done today. And he didn't want to come on camera, and I've dragged him on. Hi, mate.
Yeah. Hi, Rob. Nice to meet you.
Tell me about the car, because this is quite a special one.
So I've had this around about 6 months now, thereabouts. This is top at range. This is the night edition.
Yes.
So this is, for one of my benefactors to buying this, or the sunroof.
Yes.
That's amazing when the sun's open. Fully retracts.
Yeah, proper.
Fully loaded, heated seats, electric seats. One of my favourite things, I know this is really sad.
The sales have started immediately.
Electric tailgate.
Yes.
Oh, that is honestly so sad. I still don't get enough of that. This morning I pressed it.
Fair enough.
It opens up. But yeah, she's fully loaded.
But it's not often you can say fully loaded and mean it. So this is a Premium Plus, isn't it?
It's
Which
Premium
means
Plus,
it's got Burmeister sound system as well. We've just run through service history and
extra
stuff in the
leather
office.
pack as well on the interior, yeah.
So it's a nice bus. Now I've had 300s in before, and it's basically a 2-litre diesel engine.
Yeah.
So it's still economical, but very, very potent. Surprisingly potent.
Yeah, she's pokey.
So Tim's just giving it a quick wash off because unfortunately you've had to drive over here from a bit of a distance away, so you got covered in a bit of muck. But yeah, just want to have a quick look around it, mate. Hopefully get it bought. But you bought it from Motorclass.
So I bought this from Motorclass, which is a dealer over in the northwest.
Yeah, that's it. So it's Alan's company, isn't it? Alan Barton.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
so
him.
I bought this from them.
Yeah.
And again, if it weren't for the company and just times being a little bit hard, I would have kept that until she died, really. But I love it.
Right, very fun way of putting it. And I mean, we've spoken obviously at length about your business side of things. I know you don't want to sort of say too much, but what's kind of led you to this?
Well, the economy's just reduced. Sales have reduced massively. So where things were good, now things aren't good anymore. So money's tight, so we needed to just get rid of some asset, and this just got some finance attached to it, and it's that monthly payment. I'm just trying to roll things in a bit and tighten my belt, so everything's got to go.
Yeah, I appreciate your honesty, mate. So, and I'm sorry.
No,
to hear
these things happen.
Yeah,
I think it's going to get harder before it gets better.
I think. No, it's all
it is,
fine.
and I think we need to prepare for that. And I think as long as everybody tightens the belt, I think hopefully we'll come out of this the other end.
Yeah, I mean, we will. Everything's cyclical, isn't it?
Yeah.
It all comes back around the other way.
It's hard right now.
Yeah.
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 Especially in retail. Yeah. Don't matter what you're selling, whether it's cars, whether it's something else, everybody's struggling.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, we were talking about COVID as well, because obviously you had a great time in COVID. We had a great time.
We had a load of fun in COVID.
Yeah.
It was brilliant. Where everybody were at home, we were out running around earning money, and it were good. Yeah. But obviously, we're paying for that now, aren't we?
Yeah, and it comes to a point where it's just,
absolutely.
Done. But condition-wise, without dwelling on COVID and business, looks all right, mate, doesn't it?
Yeah, she's good.
Tyres are good. To be fair to Motorclass, they know how to prepare a car, as a rule.
Yeah, it were good. Nice and clean when we picked it up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always great news from our point of view. Just needs a strong valet, but then I don't think I've seen anything come in
that doesn't need a valet. Isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it just kills them, doesn't it? The only thing I'd be tempted to do, if it were my car, I'll probably black that out.
Yeah, it would. I did consider that.
Yeah.
With this, because this is what they call Premium Plus and also Night Edition.
Yes.
This bit is already blacked out around the windows, but why on earth they didn't do that?
Yeah, it seems a shame, doesn't it? But then, if you're doing that, are you doing the badges and doing the tailpipes at the same time?
Well, where do you stop?
How do you stop with it? But no, it looks good. It'd be good to obviously get it out on the road as well.
Yeah, we can go for a spin.
Have a proper drive in it. But
it's got vented discs up front.
It does.
Have you seen that?
It's AMG.
Yeah.
AMG line. So no, it looks like a nice thing, but right up my street, so I appreciate you reaching out as well, because we're finding it hard to find stock at the moment. We're desperately trying to, I mean, that's just sold. What we've noticed is the big stuff is sticking. Yeah. Big heavy cars at the moment are just...
Again, it's the road tax.
Yeah.
Do you know what the road tax on this is?
Is it £20? 195.
Yeah, we'll run with that. We'll run with that.
Yes, such a salesman.
690 quid.
Oh, of course, you're still in VED, aren't you? Yeah, still in VED. They're buggers.
But you know, I think a lot of, when you look at most cars now, they're all getting up to that.
Yeah.
Some of my vans, so I've got four Transit Customs.
Yeah.
Some of the prices they've hit a slightly higher tax bracket.
It's madness, isn't it?
Yeah, and when you're looking at it.
So for a 2-litre diesel car,
Yeah.
you are paying more tax
Yep.
than a Porsche Cayenne Turbo that was sat in the back there that was 8 miles to the gallon, because that was more than 40 grand new.
Yeah, that's right. And that happens, I think there's another 2 years left on that.
Yeah, it's 5 years.
It's 5 years, isn't
yeah,
it?
71 plate, with 2 years left on it. So unfortunately, but then someone who can afford to spend that sort of money on a car, like you did when you bought it.
Well, that's going to be 30 grand, isn't it? And so you're going to be,
thereabouts.
yeah, you're going to be looking, it is what it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Can we get it out on the road and give it a bit of a thrash?
Let's do it.
Let's go for a road test. It's got 360 cameras as well. It's premium plus, isn't it?
Yeah, and cameras up front and cameras on side as well.
Yeah, nice. Oh, they do drive well, Mercs. I've just bought a C300 that's just come in. That's premium plus as well. I like a Merc.
They're nice cars.
Yeah.
It talks to you, it tells you everything.
Yeah.
And excuse the radio station of my choice.
I kind of knew it'd be Kerrang.
Did you?
I don't know why. It wasn't going to be R&B, was it, mate?
Not when you. You know what kind of people have long hair? Men have long hair these days.
Cool people.
Yeah. But no, she's nice. She drives lovely.
Yeah.
We've done some decent drives on her.
I'm going to hammer on the brakes as well on a couple of points.
You do it.
That's all right.
It stops, believe me. Driving up here with people, nobody can drive.
Sport mode, good.
Get it in plus.
In the rain.
And if you listen, the exhaust changes as well. It gets louder.
Oh, it actually does.
Yeah.
They are surprised. For a 2-litre diesel, it is surprising.
And consider this is just under 260 horse.
Yeah.
It's the torque, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what they get them. I know when you've had when I've been stood at lights before, and you've got Boy Racer at side, and I'm in my old man Merc, and you put foot down, and you're gone. You're gone.
Yeah, you're off.
And they're in a higher brake horsepower car, but because they're not torquey, these are torquey, aren't they?
Is this a 4MATIC or not? Is it 4-wheel drive? Do you know?
I think it's arse and drive.
Is it arse and drive?
I think.
Yeah.
I think so, but
they're normally badged up when they're 4-wheel drive. I know the C43 is a 4MATIC. Because arguably,
but I'll tell you something. It does stick to road. It's minimal when it's twitchy.
Yeah.
I think it's more twitchy in dry than it is in wet. This does stick in wet. Yeah, try it.
You're all right. Okay. Should we get
Might be the tyres.
first?
There might be the tyres. Yeah. Please pay.
Yeah, exactly. I did notice it's on decent branded tyres all the way around, which is great. But again, that's probably a nod to Motorclass there. I know they do this stuff properly.
Or to previous owner, either.
Or to the previous owner. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, true. That's a fair point.
But she is nearly new, so you would expect that for something low mileage. That they keep the dealer tyres, whatever it come out at factory with.
Yeah, and just do the job properly.
You'd have thought so.
Keep that on.
This way you touch every single button now.
Yes. I've already got my heat seat on. What car was it? I bought a BMW M2, didn't think to check the radio, just didn't think about it. Did the deal, all that sort of stuff. I actually bought it from another dealer, and he stuffed me because I then went to put the radio on the way home, wouldn't work. It was the amplifier. They're £1,000. And you just think, why didn't I think to check the radio?
Yeah.
So
well, you put your faith into people, don't you? You put your faith into humanity.
Yeah, bad move.
Yeah. Well, we've had it where we've gone into clients' houses and they've gone, I think one of your lads have scratched my worktop. Well, they've not been in your kitchen. But you've been in my house. You haven't been in your kitchen. And then all of a sudden you've got to pay for £3,000 granite worktop.
They just try it, don't they?
It's hard.
Yeah, we're the opposite of anything. Something goes wrong, it goes wrong. Wow, the amount of bills I've swallowed that I shouldn't have swallowed. But
I think the Auto Trader thing is really, 21 days they can reserve a car. So I could reserve all your stock now, and you're screwed for 21 days.
You can cancel them as a dealer, but the biggest problem with the Auto Trader situation is Deal Builder people have got an issue with, but the biggest problem with it is now in order to contact a dealer in certain ways, you have to put your personal information in first. So in a world that we live in where people are being careful about where they're putting the personal information, now Auto Trader is suggesting, so Auto Trader are collecting information, aren't they?
Of course they are.
It's a data company. And So our leads have just dropped through the floor. I know a lot of people are the same.
And can't you, do you advertise on Facebook?
We're all over it now. Yeah, that's probably another call about it. Nearly.
Is this the time where I pick all my money out of here?
So you can, but leave the quids.
Oh, you want the quids, do you?
Be shopping trolley. Right, let's give it a little bit of pillow.
Go for it.
Go, man.
It can get twitchy, but they're not cameras, are they?
They are. Nice. It's average though. And I only got to 70 there anyway. Yeah?
Oh, it's mint. I love it.
Drives absolutely bang on this. I'm going to slam the brakes on at some point.
Do it.
But I will give you pre-warning.
No, don't. It was giggles, it might wake me up.
Duly noted.
Better than coffee.
But you won't expect, I can't do it now because otherwise
Yeah,
you'd be
I know. I'm not twitching. I didn't even know.
They work.
Told you.
Down. Car behind was thrilled.
Shall we open some roof? It's time to check some roof, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
And again. You did it. Right, one flick for tilt and then...
Yeah. The rain is definitely coming in, so we know that works.
There's two things I've realised on this car recently. There's got a rain sensor on that, so when I had that on tilt today, it closed.
That's clever.
I've never noticed
even
it
know
before.
that.
So I had it just because it was warm and I couldn't be bothered to take the coat off. I flicked it and then it closed. So there must be a rain sensor on that.
I like that. See, that's technology that I like.
Oh, you like doing that, don't you? Shocking.
Bang on those
Shocking
brakes,
behaviour.
You did say.
I did. I did.
Spot on. Can't fault it. Obviously, a couple of little cosmetic-y bits, but other than that, it's yeah, it always was going to drive well.
And you've got a freebie as well with those those roof rails.
They are freebie, aren't they?
The parted car. You can have them, Rob.
Thank you, mate. It's very kind of you. But I'm taking my change.
Yeah, but I'm having the change.
Yeah, that's a no. I need to do a quick check on the car, just make sure the history's all right and everything, and then we shall...
You're not a car vertical man, are you?
I'm a vehicle score type of guy. Yes.
You look like a vehicle score guy.
Thank you. Is it because it's a third of the price?
Yeah, because you're a northerner. You're a fella brother.
Well,
from up north.
Up north, absolutely. But it does... yeah, to be fair, Car Vertical is a good product. It searches worldwide. I find that for a lot of the UK stuff, I just think that it's good value for money as vehicle score. That's why I use it. Yeah, absolutely spot on. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, so we're going to do a quick check on the car. Now, we did allude to the fact that we use vehicle score. Have you vehicle scored the car?
I haven't. I expected the main dealer who I bought it off, because of their reputation, would be Tickety Boo. Let's find out.
You trusted a car dealer. Bad
Trusted
move.
a car dealer.
So it will give us a score.
And a northern one at that.
You're bad. Yeah, cheers. So we'll give this a score out of 999.
Go for it.
999 be the best, 1 be the worst. If you can guess within 5,
yeah,
I will. I mean, we've not agreed numbers yet, so
I'll
fluff this up however I want. But I will put another 50 quid into the deal.
Go for it.
If you can guess within 5.
500.
Yeah. If you can guess within 5, mate, nice try. So I've run it now. What do you think it scores out of 999?
I think it's going to be about 800.
Okay, can you give us an exact number?
820.
Okay, 952, you're miles out.
Wow.
Yeah, so actually that scores really well. So mileage is just showing the last MOT at 25,000 miles. Obviously, we know about the finance side of things. I'll run a full report on it anyway, but that is a very well scoring car. Would you expect it to be with it being sort of lowish mileage
and
new?
Yeah, it's got an attractive appeal to it, isn't it?
Doesn't stop selling, does he? See why you're in retail, mate.
You're welcome.
Yeah, absolutely. So no, we'll square some numbers up. I really appreciate you bringing it in. We are obviously going to do a deal.
Yep.
So.
No, lovely to meet you, Rob.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
Thank you, mate. And all the very
best. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, cheers.
It's been a fun morning.
It has. It's been eventful, full of energy. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers.